I've been talking a lot about those of us who are in confinement with partners. But there's a whole other range of situations, and many of you have sent me questions like this. What do I do? Talk to me because I'm single, I'm alone. Talk to me because I lost my partner last year and here I am. I'm working in a hospital and my partner is much older than me and I moved him so that we wouldn't be in danger of each other. I just had a baby and I left my partner alone and I'm lonely. I'm lonely because I just began dating someone. And it started to look good, but not good enough to actually be able to be together. So many situations, I'm in another country. That's another one that I keep hearing, what do I do? How do I keep this connection? How do we stay engaged with each other? And there's a few things that have come to mind that I think will help. Every one of these will help a little bit. Number one, reach out to one person, because if you have a +1 on things, that in itself will change your whole map. Then the resource map, and that person, you basically say, I'm thinking about doing a book club, I'm thinking of joining a men's group, I'm thinking of doing a yoga class, I'm thinking of doing a rave party, I'm thinking of checking out this sex party, whichever one it is. Most of the time people will thank you because they've had the same thoughts and they haven't called anybody either. So that's the first thing, is that if you reach out, you're doing not just yourself a favor, but you're actually doing a favor to somebody else as well. Resource maps are the maps where we write down who we know, who we could help, who's in our neighborhood, who's in our building. It's not just what is available for you, but it's also what you can do for others, which is probably the most important thing that will make us not feel lonely. The second thing is groups. There's a lot of pre-existing groups. I hear a lot of men who don't know to reach out and feel like that's not what they typically have done, is to call somebody to talk. Every man has incredible groups, all free, for men to come together. But there's all kinds of groups, Al-Anon groups as well. Then there is the stuff you do for yourself. And I think because we're sitting all the time, because we're in front of these, Zoomers that we have become, it's really important that we do things that involve movement, and breath. So it's from the simple grounding ourselves and doing breathing, slow breathing, that regulates us, to taking showers, to walking outside, to having our calls while we are in movement as well. But the main thing, I think, is that we can find freedom in confinement through our imagination. And your imagination, for those of you who are apart from your partners, is what at this moment is going to fill the empty space of the geography. Through your imagination, you can cross borders. Through your imaginations, you can imagine you're sitting next to each other. And if you think that is weird, just look at children play. They do this all the time. We used to do this too, we just forgot. So engage your imagination, reach out to other people, think about the things that are self-soothing, that show you that you're worthy of taking care of yourself. Then you become good company to yourself as well. And every one of those will create a little nibble into your loneliness.